Hi Raghav, this is Pramit from Digital Mafia Talkies. So I have watched पूरा देख लिया है मैंने 11-11 and as a sci-fi fan, especially with time manipulation stuff, मुझे बहुत ही पसंद आया and your performance was great. So my first question to you is that tell me a little about how you were approached for this role और क्या preparation process था to become Yug Arya?
Approached as in मैंने audition दिया था. I gave an audition for this while I was doing Kill, my film. So I gave an audition for it, and then my director said that your body language is still of the character you played in Kill, so you need one more round of it. So I took time to just get out of that, and then I gave an audition again, and then I got selected. This was my second project with Sikhya and Dharma. So they knew me, and so ऐसा नहीं कि first time I met them and all. So it went smoothly. And for the character, yes, this is the most challenging character I've ever played, or I think the most challenging project of my life, because this character uh, is a dukhi atma basically, and he has so much of past traumas, and he's so traumatized, and he is so wounded by his past and driven by guilt. He is a cop, but yet he's vulnerable and so sensitive towards everyone's emotions and things, around him. So it became it was challenging for me to understand that how should I play this. I mean, from what should be my super motive and motive, and what is the characters, the basics. I got so confused with it, and it took me so much of time to even while shooting, even while shooting for the project, I was discovering new nuances and things of this character. और मुझे लगता है सेकंड सीजन तक पता लग जाएगा मुझे क्या है ये.
Okay, so season 2 is happening then.
No, I'm just joking. I mean, yeah.
Okay. By the way, like, did you watch the original South Korean series or did you
No. I consciously took a choice of not watching it, because I didn't want it to be influenced by anything else. I really wanted this. I really wanted to work from the basics of imagination. To be honest, because when you watch something, you don't imagine anything else above that. So, but if you read something, you can imagine. You can go anywhere with your imagination, and you can choose your own. You can take your own choices, and your own individuality. And this is an official adaptation from that series. So obviously, I didn't want it to. And I think two of my actors, co-actors, they were watching it, but the director told them, Umesh Bist sir, that please don't watch, stop watching if you can. Not a strict rule, but if you can just stop watching it, like Raghav is doing.
and are there any memorable pieces of direction from Umesh that will stay on with you for the rest of your career?
Yeah, there are a he comes with his experience, right? He brings his experience on the table, and then working with him, and he has a very beautiful habit of working with each actor in a different way according to that actor's experiences and life experiences, which is so rare. And that's how he's able to tap into actors' emotional world, his inner world, or her inner world, and that's how he does. He will behave, and he will ask different questions, and he will try different methods with Kritika, but he will try different methods with me, because he knows I'm a more spontaneous, and I really need to. I take time to just go into the skin, and I really need to be there. So he has a different approach to talk to me, and he has a different approach to talk to Dhairya, and according to their own experiences, which comes with experience of a director, and or some experience of a person normally.
And like, what is the process of convincingly talking to a batteryless walkie-talkie? Like, was Dharia off screen giving you cues, or was it all you?
No, it was all us. Dhera's shoots were somewhere else, and our so it was just our characters, and he would think, okay, he would speak like that, and I would. So it's All imagination, man. Just like
Yeah,
Spider-Man,
you
Marvel.
literally in the show, like your characters.
Yeah.
And like you have a lot of scenes with, like you said, with Kritika, Nitesh, and Prisha. So what was the process of building that chemistry? Like, what were the rehearsals?
I miss Pandey sir a lot because during I don't know if I, how should I can't tell you because it will reveal a lot of stuff. But I have a very I have very beautiful I have beautiful memories with the Nitish sir. And suddenly after the series, he's not there. So it I can't even I can't relate to this thought. It will take time for me. Uh, but there are a lot of beautiful memories with him, especially and even everyone, because it was we were shooting in Dehradun, which is too cold. The temperatures were in minus because we were shooting above Masuri somewhere, and I used to get my spiced rum bottle for him, because you need some tonic in the cold regions. So I used to have some good time with him, and I remember this. And uh, so yeah, we had a lot of we had great time in Dehradun, Masuri, and it's my hometown also. So I really enjoyed it. Enjoyed shooting. It was my dream to shoot as a hero, as a lead actor in a film or a series, and the shoot should be in Dehradun. So I used to imagine these things, and the dream just came true.
And actually, that's my next question. Like, your hometown is in Uttarakhand. So, like, was it more comforting for you, or was there like a pressure कि आस पड़ोस के लोग को पता है मैं
हाँ
यहाँ पे
हाँ, कंफर्टिंग तो नहीं था, क्योंकि मेरे दोस्तों ने बिल्कुल भी मुझे काम करने नहीं दिया वहाँ. बहुत मुसीबत रही. एंड आई वाज इट वाज दैट्स व्हाई आई थिंक हाफ द चैलेंज ऑफ द कैरेक्टर केम फ्रॉम शूटिंग इन देहरादून, आई थिंक. Because in Dehradun, I am in that mode, Nithalla mode,
हूँ?
doing nothing. In studies also, I was not good. In home also, I was the naughtiest kid. And I was. So I go into that mode of enjoyment, and I can't. There is no work in Dehradun. It's a city of relax and mountains. So and it was really difficult for me because I am from that place. And suddenly my friends are like, "Hey, Raghav, where are you? We got momos for you, man." Hey. All of those things were happening, which was really difficult for me to cope in. But next time, I'll be better.
And
Because
since the show also deals with very shifty topics like extrajudicial punishment and crime, so
yeah.
are you like more than nervous that your people will be watching Gyara Gyara like from your place?
No, I was not nervous at all because my director comes from Uttarakhand. He's Umesh Bist. The I he's making that series is from Uttarakhand. I am an actor who's from Uttarakhand, and there are a lot of actors who are from that state, and which relate. This is an imaginary consequence or a situation, obviously, but it is the culture and the roots they've shown is of Uttarakhand. So we have really, we all know about it, right? Because we are from there. So there was no chance of getting it wrong. Like generally, when people make something from and they make it in that culture, but they make it little. तो वो हमने देखा कि भाई सब सही चल रहा है ना, मैंने हाँ.
And my final like question to you is like, what are some of the thoughts and opinions that you want audiences to walk away with, like regarding the show's messages and themes after watching Gyara Gyara?
Walkaways, like uh, just just question. They will walk away with one question: that do we exist or not? Does this world exist? They'll be intrigued and they will be curious. It will open up their uh, beliefs. I think it will question their own belief system too, which is very which is a very good point. I think it will move them. This whatever.
Okay. So I'll leave you with a little anecdote. Like several years ago, I think you visited West Bengal, my hometown, and we were in a mall, and I was also there. And by the time I recognized you and could get a selfie with you or autograph with you, you were gone. So from that moment to watching you in Kill and in now in Gyara Gyara and now interviewing you, it has been a fascinating journey as a fan. And I wish you the best for this show and everything that you're going to do in the future.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you.